everyone, welcome back to my beauty channel. Today is going to be this kind of warm cranberry look. I used all Makeup Geek shadows for this eye look today. If you have not checked out Makeup Geek, what are you doing with your life? They are some of the best shadows out there. I'm sure that you've heard about them. I'm sure you've heard everybody say the exact same thing, and it's because it is true. They are amazing shadows. I did keep everything drugstore for the most part with this look, except for my brows, just because I love my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and my bronzer is the Anastasia light contour palette. But my highlight, my blush, lips, eyes, everything is from the drugstore. I have actually been rocking this look a lot lately. I freaking love this eye look. So enough rambling, let's go ahead and get on with the tutorial. As always, my lids are already primed, and I am taking the shade Creme Brulee on this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. It came in the Artist palette. It's just a cute little dual-ended brush, and it's actually a really good brush, by the way. Way to go, Anastasia. I love Creme Brulee. It is the absolute perfect transition color. In fact, I'll probably be hitting pan on it very soon, because I do absolutely love that shade. Next, I'm going to take the shade Bitten on an E25 brush from Sigma, and I'm applying this to the outer corner of my eye in that kind of outer V area, and I'm also bringing it in to the crease as well, blending it somewhat up into that creme brulee and just working that in. And I'm just building this up as per usual. Then I am taking the shade Cherry Cola with that same E25 and just deepening that outer crease. And then I will take the shade Americano, same brush, same step, just applying it right in that outer corner to deepen that outer corner, bringing it slightly into the crease. Then I'm going to go back to that Anastasia brush and just blend out any harsh lines and make sure I have a nice blend. Then I am going to take the shade Shimma Shimma, my favorite Makeup Geek shadow, and apply that to the lid that does not have any shadow on it. And then I'm just taking the E25 and just kind of going back over the lines there and blending in those darker colors into Shimma Shimma. Then to add some depth and dimension to the look, I am taking the NYX Jolie eyeliner in Pitch Black to my waterline and my tight line. Then we are going to flip that Anastasia brush over to the pencil brushy type end, and we're just going to apply Bitten, Cherry Cola, and some Americano to the lower lash line to tie it all together from the upper lid. And with the Americano, I'm just starting really at the outer corner and then just barely sweeping it up. Next to the face, I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette in light. This was the only thing on my face that was not drugstore other than my eyebrow, just because I don't have any drugstore contour powders or eyebrow products. So that's what we're doing. And I'm just carving out my cheekbones, and I will also do my nose as well. I typically go between Fawn and Java, mixing those two together, but I actually have been adding just a slight touch of Havana in there as well lately, and I've been really liking how that looks. And I just use a little fluffier brush instead of the brush I'm using there from e.l.f. And then I use the Real Techniques eyeshadow base brush or base eyeshadow brush, whatever, to contour my nose, because it's just the perfect amount of stiff and soft, and I get a nice line, and then I can blend out that line very easily using this other Real Techniques brush, as you see here, just going completely over all the contour, especially where the lines are, where it stops and starts, just to make it blend in effortlessly, and I don't look so scary or look like I have dirt on my face, especially on my nose. So that is my little trick. I use this little foundation brush from Real Techniques to blend everything out as I go along when I'm doing my contour highlight blush. Next, I am going to take the shade Shimma Shimma that I have on my eyelids, and I'm using that today as my highlight. This shade is amazing for a highlight shade, like a face highlight shade. And I applied a little too much there. As you can see, it's pretty intense, and it can get intense pretty quickly. Don't worry though, I'm going to go back over with that Real Techniques brush and work that out so it's not quite so crazy. So I'm just doing that really quick just to kind of quickly blend in, and you can see it gives a beautiful sheen without being too scary. For blush, I am using the Milani Rose d'Oro blush. Oh, the Milani blushes are so good, guys. They are so good. I love them. And this Rose d'Oro is like the perfect kind of rosy, as the name would suggest, pinky rosy blush. And again, going over with that Real Techniques blush to blend that out because I got a little heavy handed with the blush. I decided to go with a very bold lip for this look. Obviously, you can do whatever lip that you would like. A nude lip would look amazing with this as well. But I decided to go bold today. So I am lining my lips with the Jordana lip liner in Cabernet. I love the Jordana lip liners, guys. They are some of the best, and they're only like a couple of bucks. So you can't beat that, right? So I'm just lining my lips today instead of filling them completely in with the lip liner. You can definitely fill them in all the way if you would like. It would look amazing that way as well. But today I just wanted to softly line them and just bring in a little bit onto the outer corners of my lips. You really don't see the kind of ombre effect in there, but you know, we're just going with it. So the lipstick I'm using is Maybelline Color Sensational Matte Lipstick in the shade Divine Wine, one of my faves. So that's going to be it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos featuring Makeup Geek shadows, please leave your request down in the description box below. Or you can leave your requests on any of my social media sites. The links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and my Snapchat are all down in the description box below for you. So please come check me out on my social media sites as well. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.